For Rick, one of Mayor Craig Greenberg's biggest campaign promises was to build 15,000 new affordable housing units by 2027. His worry is that this new ordinance will scare away the developers he needs to fulfill that promise.
I strongly support the goals of this ordinance to help ensure all neighborhoods are thriving.
Mayor Craig Greenberg says he does not want residents displaced by new development, but he thinks the new anti-displacement ordinance will end up doing more harm than good.
So for anyone who's interested in building affordable housing across our community, it creates delays and uncertainty, which in this time of higher interest rates and lots of hurdles that need to be overcome to get these projects built, that means many people are just going to choose not to even start.
The ordinance directs the city to create a way to measure whether new developments will displace existing residents. It only affects new developments using city money or resources.
And once we have this formula that helps us decide what is going to displace people versus what is going to, do minimal harm versus what might not do any harm, we'll have a better idea of what we're actually going to support.
Just after the bill's passage, sponsor Ja'Cory Arthur told us he believes gentrification is a major threat to many Louisville residents.
So what we wanted to make sure didn't happen anymore was our government being a part of that process.
Greenberg acknowledged the ordinance will still go into effect without his signature, but he hopes the council will revise the ordinance to create two exemptions, one for developments using the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund and another for those building on vacant lots held by the Louisville Land Bank Authority.
An unintended consequence, I believe, of this legislation is that it makes it harder to accomplish those goals that I know the Metro Council and I both share together.
Now, I spoke to Councilman Arthur just a little while ago, and he called the mayor's concerns bogus. He feels like the mayor is more concerned about the needs of developers than the needs of tenants and low-income home buyers. And he noted that he worked on the ordinance for 6 months and even met with the mayor's economic development director. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.